I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again.
Hey everyone. So today is, oh goodness, I've forgotten the date. What is the date? Okay, I'm trying to get my phone out. Today's the 16th of March, Friday 16th of March. And this week has been amazing. Now that I reflect, I'm like reflecting back on just the short week. I went on my second ever client meeting or business trip. So the first one I went to in February, I went to the Netherlands. Why did I forget? And I got to see my family then too. I went with one of my colleagues. It was good. The second one, I went to Belgium. I went with my manager and it was good. So met up with two different clients. One met us at our hotel in Brussels and then met the other clients. But what I'll do actually, I took a few like snapshots, videos of what we did in essence. Maybe I'll just play it all now. Come in. This is the hotel room. Party for one. Nothing all that special. The TV. Me. Let's see the bathroom. Where's the light? Oh, I don't see a light. Where's the light? Okay, I'm clearly having problems. Where's the light? I found the light. This is the bathroom. So the actual tub. Yep, that's all.
How's your doing, sorry?
We went to, I think it was a Vietnamese-esque restaurant and we had rice wraps. You'll see a picture of it either before or after me talking right now. Firstly, I didn't know it was cold. My manager and I, we both hadn't had it before, so it was like a first try for both of us. It looks pretty, like it looks picturesque, but it was cold and I didn't like it. It wasn't that nice, so that's a no for me. I won't be trying that again. And I'm going to Vietnam, as I told you guys in one of my previous vlogs. So yeah, I won't be having any rice wraps there. But that business trip was actually so good. We took can't speak today. We took the Eurostar. And yeah, it was my first time on the Eurostar as well. It was only 2 hours. 2-hour journey. Why am I taking the plane when there's that whole long process getting on the plane and all that? Miss me with that. So I'll definitely be taking the Eurostar again if like it's a short trip somewhere. Like we went past France, we went, is it called Lille? Lille? I feel like it's pronounced Lille. But yeah, we went past there. And we also went to the War Museum. I will insert clips of the War Museum, us entering. deals in general, it's quite dull. Just color wise, it's quite dull. Didn't expect that. So of course we had those meetings. Positive outcome from the second one especially, because I made my first, like I got my first official offer that would actually go through. Because sidetrack, I had my actual first official offer in December, and then let's just say we don't want to talk about that no more. Pretend that doesn't exist. But yeah, my first ever official offer. And I was a bit skeptical because of the last time. I was like, will it go through? Will I get contracts? All of this stuff. So we came back and my manager's just been so much help. Yeah, so today, your girl made her first deal. I feel like an official recruiter now. Like recruiter status, it's there. Oh my gosh, I was trying to act so calm because obviously, oh actually it's not obvious. If you're not in recruitment, you might not know little things that, or maybe it's just the company I work at. So you finally get the contract. It has to go through legal team, through QC, and then if it's QC approved, then it goes on the board and it tells you how much the deal amount was for. And, oh, my deal amount was juicy, so I probably shouldn't say that online. I won't say the amount, although I might want to know when I'm looking back. Yeah, I won't say it, but it was juicy. And so after that, my manager had already conjured up an email by that point to send to the whole floor, to the CEO, the director, etc. So he sent that off, and then everyone, so when you send off the email, as soon as everyone gets on the floor, they all start clapping for you, and then you have to go, it's like high five to everybody. You get a high five, you get a high five, you get I felt like Oprah. And then you go and ring the bell. I didn't know that if you get over a certain amount, you have to hit the gong. So yeah, I hit the bell, not knowing that I could hit the gong. But, you know, it was fine. And at the end of the day, or the end of the week rather, on a Friday, what we tend to do is a thing called roundup, and everyone has to tell, or has to say their successes for the week. So each team, one representative says their success for the week and how they plan on, or their vision for the next week, what's going to come up. So their business pipeline, I guess. My manager, it got his turn, and he was saying our successes for the week, and then he shouted me out. And I knew my team had been planning a song to play, because after you say your successes for the week, there's deal tunes. So everyone who's made a deal that week, you have your tune played. But if it's your first deal, your team has to choose it for you, which means it can be embarrassing, right? Yeah, so my deal tune came. It's the last tune to play for the day. And it was, you know that from the game, I can't remember what it's called. Is it FIFA? One of those, I can't remember. One of those football games. I had it on the, oh, it's actually been thrown away, but the Nintendo 64, and it was that song, I get knocked down, but I get up again, ain't nothing gonna knock me down, yeah. And so I was just playing, because I've had quite a few setbacks. Just a summary, I've been working here for just over 7 months. Yeah, because I started working here on the 7th of August. So yeah, took me a while to get my first deal, but we here, so that's good. Yeah, I'm just so excited. I will read out the email because future Nedenser, you're going to want to hear this. So it's from my manager. He sent this to the whole floor. Happy Friday, London, and get prepared to raise the roof. It gives me great pleasure to announce Nedenser's first deal at X company. And what a deal it is. It has been quite a journey to reach this point, and Nadinso has been an asset to not only the chemicals contract team, but the chemicals division as a whole from day one. Nadinso quickly mastered the art of pulling jobs for just about everyone. I didn't even read this bit. For just about everyone but herself, because for the past how many months I kept on pulling jobs for other people in my team. Okay, so yeah, for just about everyone but herself. Project manager positions and commissioning roles were plentiful, and after only a few weeks, Nadinso pulled commissioning manager role with X company for one of my colleagues, which led to a little bit of a coin, a coin or two. Nadinso continued her fine run of business development form to pull key roles for chemicals perm, further roles with, he names 3 big companies that I pulled into the business, I guess. She then picked up a very niche role, which we found out was incredibly hard to fill, because my market is hard. Cannot tell a lie, it is hard. But my market is what I study. My market is process engineers. So it's me. I like my market. It's hard, so I'm trying to expand, but it's what I know best. Nadinso worked tirelessly on this role and continued to test flexibility with the client throughout the process, and eventually found the perfect candidate for X company. So here's the deal, and then he outlines the deal, says the name of the company. The position is senior process engineer. It's for a 12-month rolling contract for a 4-year project. And the start date is on the 1st of May. He says that the size of the deal, which I will not disclose online. An absolute ambassador of hard work and a great example of how persistence and focus will pay off. Please make a lot of noise for this one. Get to the bell. So that's when I had to, stand up, give high fives, and then get to the bell. Yeah. But when my deal tune played, I remembered the gong. Yeah, I thought I was gonna miss it, so I was like, you know what, let's just make sure I hit the gong. So it wasn't that loud, but I made sure I hit the gong. For some reason I thought I'd be like, ah! And miss. So yeah, I'm so happy. I don't know, because today started off quite rocky, and then it's just lifted my spirit. It is tough at times. It is tough, but it can be done. Well, anyway guys, this is quite a long video, so I'll stop here. But thank you for watching. Do not forget to comment, like and subscribe. And until next time, catch you guys later. Have a good weekend. Bye.